from the Duke Blue Devils is Ellie White. Team's best draw takers. As our official gets the ball set in between the sticks. Stafford. Duran kicks it back out to Stafford. Finds Whitaker. Moving it around. Duke trying to find a shot attempt as Stafford will carry it back around. 25 to shoot for Duke. It's Whitaker. Pronti lost it for a second. Scooped up by Goodwin. Duke has to work quick now. As here's Stafford. Thought about going for goal, and she does. Sadie Stafford puts it in. And Duke, their first shot, is in the back of the net. A 1-0 lead for the Blue Devils. Scooping up the ground ball. And now it's Stafford again. Shot clock reset. Duke working around the D. Stafford has room to run, just kicks it back behind the cage. Cutters are also working around. Biancardi kicks it over. There goes Barrett, and she puts it in. Caitlin Barrett doubles Duke's lead to 2-0. And just like that, the Blue Devils flexing their guns early. Duke working efficiently, trying to find space inside of the 8. They'll just kick it back out to Goodwin and start the offense again. Nice cut inside, errant pass. It again gets its way to Reese Woodworth. 30 to work with for Duke. Nice pass inside, a little tapper is in. Ava Biancardi with the goal. One of the prolific scorers for this Blue Devils squad. Gets in on the act on the all-time list. And only being a junior, she's got another season to do more damage inside the center circle. You can only wonder how much further she can climb up that list. As Duke continues to work it around the D, another offensive chance for the Blue Devils. Led by Ava Pronti. She finds a cutting Stafford going in and putting it in. Sadie Stafford, an early brace for her. 4-0 with 6:49 to play in the first quarter. That one all started by Ava Pronti's work behind the cage. She led the Blue Devils in assists last season with 4. Pronti. Back over to Goodwin. The junior attacker from Basking Ridge, New Jersey, kicks it behind the cage with Biancardi. Now on the straightaway with McDonald, working to her left. Just goes back over to Pronti, who seems to be the focal point of this Duke attack. 25 to shoot for the Blue Devils. High pass, finds its way to McDonald. And the referees blow it dead. A free position coming up for the Blue Devils. Maddie McDonald works it in and fires it in. 5 unanswered to start this one. And Duke cruising ahead. McDonald, her 6th goal on the season. It's Duke's 18th from a free position opportunity. Pulled away. And a whistle blows. A free position coming for the Hokies. A good chance to get themselves on the board with under 2 minutes to play in the first. Talk about a momentum swinging moment, and Lauren Rinder has a chance to capitalize. 21 goals so far this season, a prolific score for the Hokies. Rinder from 8 meters away, blows it over the net, and it's out of bounds, scooped back up by the Hokies as they were the closest to it. Rinder. Posey has a chance inside, spins around, and loses it out to Wallach. 29 to shoot for Virginia Tech. Wallach inside, low and in. Reese Wallach puts the Hokies on the board. The sophomore's 17th goal on the season makes it 4-1. And after Maddie McDonald's free position was called off because of a faulty stick, it's Reese Wallach capitalizing on the man-up opportunity and putting Virginia Tech on the referees. Get the players set. Posey trying to tack one more on for Virginia Tech. She shoots and she scores. A firing shot past Hope Shudell. And you can call that one a... And they'll hold for the last shot, presumably. Lauren Rinder on the straight. Kicking back over to Henson, who works to her left. Ball lost by Posey. She was able to get it back. 3 seconds to play. And Virginia Tech earns themselves a free position with just 2 seconds left on the shot clock, on the game clock. Posey's got to work quick. The clock will run when she begins. The referees get the players set. Posey trying to tack one more on for Virginia Tech. She shoots and she scores. A firing shot past Hope Shudell. And you can call that one a buzzer beater. Virginia Tech cuts the lead to 2 as the first quarter ends and we begin getting set for the second period of action. Duke started out 4-0. Virginia Tech cut the lead to 4-2. We'll be right back on the ACC Network Extra. And a turnover caused by Amanda Posse and Mabel Overbeck, both doing dirty work on defense. Posse, a long-range pass all the way up the field. That one a dart, finding Mackenzie Olsen and allowing Duke to attack quickly. Here's Biancardi. Duke's goal leader passes inside. Duran puts it low and into the back of the net. The Brown transfer gets her 51st goal of her career. And the Duke parents below celebrate as the Blue Devils go back up by 3, 5-2, just a few minutes into this second period. Out to Woodworth. Blue Devils being methodic, working around the D. Into Duran, going low and scoring again. 2 straight for Avery Duran. An interesting shot. It bounced through the legs of Malia Follett, then hit the top of the goal and bounced out. Nearly looked like it didn't go in. But everyone on the field celebrating as Duke, for the second time today, leads by 4, now 6-2. 9:06 to play in the second period. In the first quarter, can they follow the same trend in the second? They're getting into their attack with Henson, swinging it around the D. Henson finds Posey on the straightaway. Now with Rinder darting inside and putting it into the back of the net. Lauren Rinder, her first goal of the day. But if you've watched Virginia Tech lacrosse this season, free position opportunities. It'll be Reese Wallach going for goal. Wallach goes low and finds the back of the net. Virginia Tech again 2 unanswered, and with just under 7 to play in the second period, it's 6-4. Both of these teams, we talked about it in the early stages of the game, they score a lot. Virginia Tech averaging just over 11 goals a game, Duke 14. Virginia Tech does some good damage against their opponents in the second quarter. Ahead, Pronti on the other end finds a cutting Goodwin going inside and shooting it just wide. The ball gets stuck in the fencing, out of bounds. Duke retains possession. Pronti able to come back in after her minute was up. Duran behind the cage. This game not at all following the same trend that the contest between these two squads followed last year. As Duke still looking to attack, here's Biancardi cutting and scoring. It was only a matter of time before Ava Biancardi got going. Duke's leading scorer this season just netted her 30th goal of the 2026 of saves so far today. But Virginia Tech still on the prowl, and there's Cassandra Montgomery putting it into the back of the net. 7-5, Duke's advantage, but Cassandra Montgomery again getting onto the score sheet. And if you're a Hokies stat fan, then you're gonna like this. Every game that Cassandra Montgomery has scored, the Virginia Tech Hokies have won. She is yet to score in a Virginia Tech loss. She scored against High Point. The Hokies were able to win. She also scored in their last East of the 2-goal advantage. It's Ellie White, Mia Posey doing battle in the center circle. Virginia Tech and Duke switching sides, so now the Hokies attacking the right, Duke attacking the left. And we are underway in the second half. A contentious game between two ACC opponents that haven't been separated by much so far this season. And Virginia Tech trying to pick up their first ranked win since last season against number 11 Syracuse. The Hokies 0-4 against ranked opponents this season. They've lost to 21 ranked JMU, 20th Pitt, 2nd ranked Stanford, and 14 Syracuse. Again, Duke ranked number 12 in the country. As the Hokies attack first. Rinder working it over to Murrell. And now behind the cage with Sophia Trahan, who darts inside, goes a reverse direction, nonetheless finds the back of the net. Hokies cut the lead to 1. It's 7-6 with the Blue Devils still leading, but only taking 57 seconds to put one on the board, showing signs of life and rejuvenation in the early stages of the third period as they come up the field with Caroline Little, one of the Hokies' premier veterans on this team, in the defensive side. But now they're on offense. Hokies will swing it around the arc. Right now with Cassandra Montgomery as she directs traffic and gets it to Catherine Carmen. Now inside Rinder, a slingshot into the goal, and Lauren Rinder ties this one up at 7. The crowd on their feet in Blacksburg. The Hokies were down 4-0 very early into the contest, and they've stormed all the way back to tie it up at 7. Just about 7 minutes into the contest, passing it back behind the net with Trahan. Inside it's Render trying to go cage, instead spins back out, finds Trahan behind the net, looking for Montgomery inside. It's scooped up by the Blue Devils and Mackenzie Olson. The graduate midi running forward as the Blue Devils on the attack, and Biancardi sticks it. 8-7 Duke turns off the Virginia Tech 3-goal run and answers with a goal of their own. Duke back on top, the 12th ranked team in the nation. A 1-goal lead, just under 10 minutes to play in the third period. Leading by 1, 8-7. Montgomery has it for the Hokies. Behind the goal, it's Wallach. Posey darting around, trying to find a cutting Trahan. The ball is lost, but scooped up by Montgomery. Montgomery spins. Was just about to shoot before the ball was knocked away by Amanda Posse. Strong defensive play from the sophomore defender out of Huntington, New York. Quickly up ahead are the Blue Devils. Pronti went to ground trying to secure the ball. She's swarmed by 2 defenders, and she draws the foul. Aggressive defense from Zoe Stencil. Duke fans not happy with the aggressive play from Stencil as she picks up the card and will sit out for a minute. Duke a chance to take advantage of a man-up position, something that they haven't been in a lot today. They've been affected by it, Virginia Tech scoring twice in man-up positions, but now Duke a chance to right those wrongs. They already lead by 1. Can they extend the lead to 2? As they have numbers in the offensive side. Fresh shot clock for Duke. Here's Pronti behind the goal. Finds a cutting Whitaker. She goes low and sticks it in. Quinn Whitaker wasting no time on the man-up position for Duke. And the Blue Devils ahead by 2 again. Looks like a player may have entered prior to the start of the free position, so we'll just do it again. Maddie McDonald from 8 meters out. Duke leading 9-7. Make it 10-7. Maddie McDonald scores a free position for the 2nd time today, but the first one did not count because of a faulty stick. This one does, and 16 for Duke finally gets her goal. 10-7, the Blue Devils lead, and they have answered this Hokies run with a run of their own. 3 unanswered for Duke with 3:37 left in the third period. They are certainly making their mark felt. It's McDonald's first goal of the day, her first shot on goal as well. Typically coming off the bench for Kirsten Kimmel's squad, but grabbing her 6th of the season. Kirsten Kimmel, again, has been around lacrosse for a very long time. She coached Virginia Tech head coach Kristen Skyra from 2004 to 2000, searching for the brace. Whistles blow again, will do it again. As Whitaker stands on the 8-meter. Ready to run at Follett. Whitaker shoots. Follett saves. It's picked up by Whitaker, and she puts it in herself. Quinn Whitaker doing it all on that one, and Duke leads 11-7. She grabs her brace for today. Timeout called on the field by Kristen Skyra. After the Hokies scored 3 unanswered, the Blue Devils answered with 4 back. And with 68 seconds to play in the third quarter, we'll step aside for a quick break on the ACC Network Extra. Render goes to ground, gets the pass off to Wallach. 15 to shoot for Virginia Tech. Wallach has to work fast. She goes inside, dumps back out. It's Render. Merle going low and scoring. Sarah Merle puts it in, and Virginia Tech a much needed goal with 7:10 left in the fourth period. 11-8 your score, and Sarah Merle gets on the board for the first time today. An unassisted goal from her. She did all of that herself, working from the ACC logo and beating Shudell low. Virginia Tech would really like a draw control win from Mia Posey, but it's hard when you're going up against somebody so good at that exact thing. Whenever you're perfect, it's hard for the other team to get anything going against you. Here's Duke behind the cage with Caroline Doyle. And back out to McDonald. Patiently, the Blue Devils wait, trying to draw this shot clock down under 30 seconds. And a free position is drawn. Bella Goodwin to take it for Duke. Goodwin from 8 meters away, trying to answer Virginia Tech's goal. And she does! Beating Follett low and putting Duke back up by 4. 12-8, under 5 minutes to play. Bella Goodwin, a huge goal. The junior from Whitaker. Whitaker straight away, going inside, now back out with Goodwin. Nice cut, Stafford inside, and Stafford scoring. Bella Goodwin aiding the attack yet again. She credits the assist, but it's Sadie Stafford with her hat trick. And that one puts Duke up by 5, 3.5 minutes to go. And a timeout called on the field. We'll step aside for one more time at Thompson Field. You're watching women's lacrosse on the ACC Network Extra. And now the Hokies working around the arc. Here's Montgomery, spinning around Whitaker, but not able to get past her. Under 3 minutes to play in Thompson Field. Hokies got to work quick. Here's Rinder. Wallach inside, goes low, and finds the netting. 13-9, Virginia Tech getting one back. They still trail by 2, no timeouts left for the Hokies. But it's all going to come down to that draw control. Can Mia Posey come up big against Ellie White? Virginia Tech winless this season against ranked opponents, trying not to go 0-5. Duke trying to get back in the win column after suffering. Goodwin, who's put on a show in this fourth period. Across to Whitaker on the straightaway. 30 seconds left on the shot clock for Duke. Goodwin inside. It's Duran. It's a hat trick for her, and that might just be the icing on the cake for the Blue Devils. A 14-9 lead with 82 seconds to play in Blacksburg. Avery Duran. 3 goals for her today. She had a brace last time out against Harvard. Give her 30 on the season. White and Posey again. If Duke secures the draw, they can pretty much run out the clock. Taking it into the attacking third on her own. Trying to go coast to coast, but she loses possession herself. Scooped up by Quinn Whitaker. And with 15 seconds left to play, Whitaker will just throw it ahead. All alone, Pronti putting it on goal and scoring with 7 seconds remaining. Ava Pronti gets her goal after dishing it out all day. 4 assists. She gets her 5th point. A team-leading 5th point. And securing her 15th goal on the season. An all-around effort for Duke today. 15-9 your score. Just 7 seconds remaining in the contest. And Duke taking advantage of the numbers there. A nice pass up ahead, and it was Ava Pronti. One-on-one with Follett. She took full advantage of it. With the win, Duke will move to 7-4 on the season, 4-2 in ACC play. Virginia Tech will drop their first loss in 4 contests, moving to 7-5 and 2-4 in the ACC. Kristen Skyra not able to defeat her alma mater, Kirsten Kimmel, again picking up the